So I note it kind of interesting, looking back, that they mentioned Shannon, and by extension Cannon's keys are destroyed. You know, I have multiple sources for that. They mentioned Genji's keys destroyed by, somebody does. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was Jessica says that. But notably, it mentions that, let's see, what is it? Preserving, no master keys exist anymore except the 2 keys on the 2 people who lie dead here. That's said by Battler, I can't trust him. But I know that's true because I know there's only 5 keys. 3 of them have been knocked out, there's 2 of them here. So I don't have to doubt that statement necessarily. But it doesn't mention that they destroyed these 2 keys. Now, it did say earlier in the narration, I actually picked up on this, I don't think I said anything. It did mention earlier in the narration that the master keys have nothing to do with anything anymore. And considering the only alive people left anyway, I can cross Jessica off this list. I've got quite a couple lists on this piece of paper here. I've been flipping this thing over. The only people that are alive at the end of all this are George, Battler, and Maria. I've confirmed that. And they're all inside the guest house, so having a key has no importance on this whole situation. So it doesn't really matter even if they do or don't destroy the master key. We're going to look at another hint.
クラウス、ナツヒ、シャノン、カノン、ゴーダ、熊沢。この新しく無実が証明された人物の紫発言を吟味したぞ。
ああ、その結果、源氏さんが犯人でないことも新たにし
カノンが第1の晩に紫発言で源氏の死を確認したと宣言している。これで源氏も白というわけだ。
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if this confirms my idea of multiple culprits, because it did say the first Twilight murder killed 6 people. Take that any way you want. You know, slice it however way you want him to murder people. But he had to have had a culprit at some point to continue the murder spree later, otherwise he would have had more than 6 murders, right? Unless they're just talking about only for the first one and then he can kill more people later. I don't know.
これで合計9人の無実が証明されたな。いい感じだぜ。
そうそう。シャノンと熊沢の紫発言で第1の晩の6人の死亡も確認しているようだぞ。
Alright, there we go.
それは鵜呑みにできねえな。
Why can't we accept that?
なぜかシャノンと熊沢の発言は信用できるのではないか。
そうよね。シャノンと熊沢が犯人でないことが確定したのに、どうしてその発言が信用できないの？
Was it worded too vaguely?
例えば熊沢さんだが、第1の晩の犠牲者の6人が
Well, I know that, but it said it was
血まみれに
confirmed.
なって倒れていた
Their deaths were confirmed by their children, right?
つまり生死は不明ってわけだ。
And even if the children might lie, Shannon said it, so that statement should be true, right? Or is it only true as far as Shannon knows? Is that what happened?
食堂の6人の犠牲者の検視は絶対とは言えないわけだ。
食堂の6人についてシャノンは別の言い方もしているぞ。お子様方
There we
は
go.
それぞれ自分の親が間違いなく死んでいることを確認したとな。
食堂でそれぞれの親を検視したのは俺とジョージの兄貴、そしてマリアの3人ってことだ。しかしこの3人が白であることはまだ証明されていない。
Okay, I gotcha.
おう、なるほど、そういうことね。
So there's still the potential for those 5 to be alive. But even if that's the case, they're going to be locked up in that room, so... The only way that could have happened is if one of them killed the others, but that wouldn't equal up to 6 deaths. And they'd be locked in there so they couldn't affect the game anymore. So that would invalidate... I don't know if that would necessarily invalidate what's being said. They might all be alive, but they couldn't have killed anybody. And they couldn't have gotten out to kill anybody later.
シャノンは食堂の6人の死亡をそれぞれの親の子供が確認したことは証明したけれど
This is all a big I think. Some of this I'm kind of stretching a little bit for.
それぞれの子供が真実の検視をしたかまでは証明していないわ。
そういうことだ。子供が嘘をついている可能性が否定できない以上、まだ食堂の連中。
これは厄介であるな。その3人は最後まで生き残った生存者。生きているということはすなわち犯人でないと証明不能というわけだ。
バトラー、ジョージ、マリア、生き残ったこの3人は犯人である可能性が高いと同時に、
That's true. That's
白であ
going
る
to be the
ことの
hard
証
part
明
here.
が最も難しいと言えるだろう。
とりあえず確実な死亡によって白であると断言できるのはこの9人までのようであるな。
ここからは信頼できる9人の紫発言で純粋に推理していくしかない。
南條、ジェシカ、クラウス、夏日、シャノン、カノン、ゴーダ、熊沢、源氏、この9人の紫発言を読み直すしかないな。
ここからは難度が上がるぞ。覚悟してかかろうぜ。
ようやくミステリーらしくなってきたというところよ。
Well, like I said, I'm stuck. Any more hints? Looks like we're gonna have a lot of hints in here, so I'll probably end up reading through all of them.
おい、ベアト。興味深いことが分かったぞ。この一連の事件、マスターキーは一切使えない。
そういえば白である9人の中に使用人5人が含まれるのであった。
That's true. I did kind of think of that, but I brushed it off because I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to figure out a solution around that.
マスターキーは使用人にしか使えない。渡せもしない。そして犯人でない人物は犯人に協力しないのだから、犯行にマスターキーを用いることはできないんだ。
Since it's been guaranteed that all 5 servants are innocent, we know that the master keys have nothing to do with the crimes.
確かにそうなる。となるとますますに厄介ではないか。何度も起こった密室殺人、それらをマスターキー抜きで構築せねばならんことになる。
I can't remember, are these the locks where you can click them and then leave the room or not? I think they said they weren't previously, but I don't know if that's been confirmed or denied in this game.
チェス盤をひっくり返すぜ。ってことはつまりマスターキーがなくても構築可能なトリックってわけさ。
なるほど。
So that could reopen the possibility of... No, we can't. See, here's the thing. We're talking about those 5 people that we haven't confirmed are dead from the first Twilight. In order to keep the illusion up, they would have to be in there until... Well, hold on a second. It said no culprits left the room. It didn't say no people left the room with them. But in order to keep up that illusion, they would have to be in there dead whenever whenever the survivors came in and opened the door and looked. I think. Though didn't Goda come across the scene first? I wonder. There might be something to that statement, I'm not sure. But the thing is once they left the room, they locked it. And I think they sealed it at that point, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure they sealed it so no one could leave it.
第1の晩、食堂の密室。第2の晩、夏日の部屋の密室。第5の晩以降のゲストハウスの密室。じっくり考え直す必要がありそうだな。
もう一度じっくりと読み直してみよう。使用人は全員白なんだ。マスターキーは使えない。そこを念頭にもう一度考えるんだ。
Thing is, Gota's innocent, so he can't have helped that crime. Unless maybe he unknowingly helped? Is that a possibility? So since we know master keys aren't involved in this, it's possible to lock or unlock the doors from inside the room without the master key. Alright, so there's room for this, I believe. Maria says all the victims died instantly, but of course you can't trust that, so here's an idea. All 6 people got attacked. They may not have died instantly, and then one of this, dying people locked the door behind the killer. And you could even say that was their attempt to try to keep the killer out of there so they wouldn't get hurt some more and then, died in there. So it is possible that someone could have locked the door as they were bleeding out. Right? That could have explained how that could have happened. You could have had a similar thing in the second Twilight, where one of the 2 locked the door as they were dying. And I think that's the last Twilight that takes, locked doors like that to make closed rooms in mind. That'd be my guess. Anyway, next hint.
She's
gonna say my stupid theory I just came up with.
拝聴しよう。
第1の晩の犠牲者の検視は未だ定かではない。つまりその中の誰かが実は犯人で、他の5人を殺した後に死んだふりをして内側から食道を施錠したのだ。
確かにそれならマスターキーを使わずに密室を生み出せるな。とすると一つ疑問が出てくる。
疑問とは何か。
覚えてるか、第2の晩のやり取りの時、
Yes,
ベレ
here
ン
we
カステル
go.
に赤き真実でこう宣言された。
This is what I think confirms for me that what they're talking about couldn't happen.
第1の晩の犯人は確実に6人を殺しているとな。
そういえばそうであったな。
この赤き真実がある以上、やはり食堂の6人は死んでいたってことになる。なら外部の人間がどうやって食堂に施錠を、マスターキーを使わずに。
なあバトラ、その赤き真実は食堂の6人の死亡を確実なものにしているのではないか。
Not necessarily.
となれば食堂の6人も白ということで、すでに白と分かっている源氏を除き、
But I think
新
it
しく
is?
5人が
I don't
白
know.
と判明したことになるのではないか。つまり 9+5 で14人の無実が証明できたというわけだ。残るは3人。バトル、ジョージ、マリアの3人の中に犯人がいるに違いないのだ。
That's exactly where I arrived at.
ちょっと待ってくれ。どうもそいつは引っかかるんだ。赤き真実で犯人は6人を殺したと宣言はされてる。でもそれを第1の晩の時に言われたわけじゃない。
確か第2の晩のやり取りの時に言われたのであったの。
もう一度その部分を読み直したい。探してみよう。不自然なタイミングで言われたような。
Yeah, I know. I thought the same
そんな
thing.
違和感を
I
覚え
thought
る
the
んだ。
same thing. So maybe it's the idea that there was a partial killing by one person and more got killed by someone else.
やるじゃない。この2人さすがね。勘も実に冴えてるわ。
Well, I'm glad I'm not completely blanking out on this. I honestly thought when I first saw it I was going to completely blank on it. But I'm actually understanding a lot more about it than I thought I would. So with that last thing we heard about, the idea is that the person who did the first Twilight might potentially have not, like, might have killed those people and someone else. Or there's a couple other ways that could be twisted.
第2の晩の密室について考えているのだが、同じ推理しか浮かばぬ。
Although I think it was said at some point, yeah, Nanjo said that, if I'm not mistaken, of course, that Cross and Natsui died instantly, so that idea of a prolonged death and then turning the lock as they died might not work.
クラウスおじさんたちを殺した後、内側より施錠して隠れたって推理か。
マスターキーが使えぬ以上、施錠は内側より行うほかない。となれば、犯人は夏日の部屋のどこかに隠れていたとしか考えられぬ。
そう、そこがおかしいんだ。トガキにこうある。いつまで経ってもクラウス夫妻だけが戻ってこない。そしてこう続く。一同は全員でクラウスと夏日の部屋に向かい、
Somebody couldn't have hidden in the room.
クラウス夫妻だけが戻ってこないということは、つまりそれ以外の人間は全員客間に戻ってきたということか。
そういうことだ。犯行後、密室に閉じこもって隠れていたなら、そいつも戻ってこないことになるはず。なのに犠牲者を除く全員が戻ってきている。
生存者の誰にも犯行は不可能ということになってしまうな。やはりバトラの推理通り、食堂の誰かが生きていて犯行に及んだと。
The problem is the term everyone is kind of vague. Does everyone include all the living people, or just the people that we know as of yet are living? So maybe someone in the dining hall could have potentially gotten out of there and then killed them. Which might actually make sense now that I think about it. Because there's 5 people. If you don't include Genji, there's 5 people. One of them survives. Yeah, one of them killed 4 people, right? Well, they could have. I don't know. I don't know quite how to slice that, but one of them could have killed 4 people. Maybe Genji was killed by someone else. Maybe one of them was killed by someone else. And then after that, they escape, go into that bedroom, kill those 2, kill Cross and Natsui, and then hide in there. Lock the door.
そういえば、その推理を口にしたら、俺は赤き真実を食らったんだ。
My theory was that someone in the dining hall was alive and killed Cross and Natsui. The theory was countered by this red. The culprit of the first Twilight really did kill 6 people.
まあ当然であろうな。クラウス、夏日まで殺しているのだから、6人どころか8人は殺していることになるのだから。
なんかクラウス、夏日まで殺しているのだから、犯人は確実に6人を。
I've got the wheels in my head turning, but not quite sure. They really did kill 6 people. It should be 6 exactly. They shouldn't be allowed to go over that amount.
わかった。やられたぜ。犯人が確実に6人を殺したの、意味がわかった。
意味が分かったとはどういうことか。説明せよ。
第1の番の犯人は確実に6人を殺している。もしこいつを第1の番の時点で言われていたなら、しかし第2の番の時点で言われたことを加味すると、別の意味も見えてくる。
確実に6人を殺しているという意味なのか。
そういうことだ。
I'm thinking that's it.
やはり食堂の6人の中に犯人が混じって死んだふりをしていたんだ。そしてそいつは食堂を抜け出し、夏日おばさんの部屋で2人を殺して内側から施錠して室内に隠れたんだ。
The culprit could only have killed 5 people at most in the dining hall. However, if we add on the victims of the second Twilight, they definitely have killed at least 6 times.
なるほど。それで辻褄を合
So
うぞ。
does it just mean at least 6? It doesn't actually mean 6? Okay.
第1の番も第2の番もどちらの密室もマスターキーなしで構築できる。
と思ったところでおかしいね。夏日おばさんの部屋はすぐに封印しちまったんだったな。
そういえばそうだったな。ベルンカステル卿に赤き真実で一同は体質と同時に部屋を封印した。その体質に犯人は加われないと言われている。
さらにこうも言った。全ての封印は決して破られることはないともな。
つまり再び密室に閉じ込められたということ。
今の推理で確かに第1の番と第2の番は説明できる。しかしその犯人は夏日おばさんの部屋に閉じ込められ二度と出られない。
それでは第4の番以降の事件を起こせなくなってしまうではないか。
That's what a second culprit's for.
良い推理だと思ったのだが、やはり違うのか。
この推理で間違っていないはずなんだが、もうひとひねり。
I think that's gonna be... Is there one more hint? Yeah, this is the last hint. It's probably gonna be that there are multiple culprits. Alright, so... potentially... one of these 5 is not dead. But since they died so early on, no one talks about them anymore, so... I don't really have a good way to nail that down. Still, I'm fairly certain that it would have had to have been one person that survived out of this whole lot. They killed everyone else. Last hint.
いや、いいんだ。犯人が閉じ込められても犯人がもう一人いればいい。
複数
A
犯人
multiple culprit theory.
やはりそう来るしかないな。それならば犯人の片方が閉じ込められても続く殺人。
考えてみりゃ、俺たちの推理に共犯は必須だったんだ。第1の番の6人のうち白が確定している源氏さんを除く5人、エヴァおばさん、秀吉おじさん、クソ親父、キリエさん、そしてローザおばさん。この5人は全員それぞれ白が確定しない人物によって検出されている。その検視者が共犯でない限り死んだふりなんかできないんだ。
Really?
確かに犯人でない者は犯人に協力しないことになっているからな。
犯人は殺人以前にも嘘をつくことができる。つまりこういうことだ。
第1の番の殺人を行った犯人は第2の番までを実行し夏日の部屋に閉じ込められる。
そしてその犯人の検視を偽ったもう一人の犯人が第4の番以降の殺人を引き継ぐんだ。
Okay. So yeah, I think my theory's right. One of those 5 survived. Just don't talk about the original people. That would help a lot. Because if we could figure out who the first culprit was, we'd figure out who the second culprit was, I think. Maybe.
なるほど。それならば筋が通るぞ。そしてそれは誰だというのか。
残念ながら現時点では誰が犯人でもあり得る。しかし単独犯はありえないと断言できる。そして閉じ込められたのは食堂犠牲者5人の誰か。そして殺人を引き継いだのはその5人を検視した人間ということになる。
食堂の5人を検視した人間との。それはつまり
バトラー、ジョージ、マリア、この3人の誰かが確実に以後の殺人を。
よし、その3人に注目して以後の事件を追ってみようではないか。
Alright, I think that was my last hint. Oh, no, no more hints. Okay, cool. So, I thought about it this way, right? Here's the problem, is that the culprits can lie, but they don't necessarily lie, so I can't trust that, like, you know, the whole idea that one of them is in fact lying all the time. Can't look for something about that. But just as I had narrowed it down, it's actually better than I did, because I assumed that those first 5 were dead, but they're not in fact dead. They are in fact alive. I'm gonna write them back in. We've got 5 people from the original Twilight. One of them is gonna be alive. Actually, I don't think it would have been a pair, would it? I think it might have just been one. Because if Rosa was in fact the one who was the culprit, then that would have been Maria. But if it was one of the other two, then they would have had 2 parents that weren't dead. Well, I can't say that for sure. One of them might have been dead and one of them might not have been dead. Because we can't trust if they're telling the truth or not.